Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Thanks for joining this live chat session again. Screen is white, you won't be able to see me. It's a sort of podcast. I am not able to be on camera, but you'll be able to hear me. Thank you for becoming part of this live chat session. Today we have four main news stories. I'll share a roundup of these four news stories, and then one by one I'll share details with you. Very important for news stories. Let me welcome the participants who have joined the live chat so far. As usual, Klaus News, the first one. Welcome, Klaus New. Ethio Mechanic says, brother. Hi, Ethio Mechanic. How, brother? Shafo Well, a member has joined. Welcome, Shafo. First member who has joined the live chat today is Shafo Well. Warm welcome to you, Shafo. Burju Siyama says, hi, Sajid. Ming Han, hello, comrade Sajid. How are you, Ming Han? Samuel Faleke, JX Ferenge, another member. Second member who has joined today is JX Ferenge. Welcome, JX Ferenge. Engesham Photo. Hi, Sajid. I made it today. Welcome, Engesham Photo. Uh, and we have Hassan saying hello. Ras1 says, well wishes to you. Thank you. David Said says, as Sajid, are you okay? I'm fine. Jafar Jamal today joined as well after an absence of a few days. Welcome, Jafar. Assalamu alaikum. Ahmed Muhammad says, hi, Sajid. Hi, Ahmed Muhammad. For Maskaram Siga says, hello. Four main news stories for you. Firstly, a video has been published by Fano fighters showing Fano fighters punishing Prosperity Party members. Shide Noor joined too. We'll talk about that. Secondly, Somaliland today issued a statement and warned Somalia. Thirdly, Hassan Sheikh is due to speak at Parliament tomorrow. And lastly, Fano's change of strategy. Sorry, all day I've been hearing reports that Fano was going to change gears. I did a video on that, but then I got in touch with people who are close to Fano. Now I have more details for you. Are Fano groups planning to change gears and start regular battles, or are they still going to continue their guerrilla tactics? That we'll discuss in the last part of this live chat. Before I start my talk, viewers, Amino joined to say Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, Amino. Walaikum assalam. Ebegaz Amara says, when do you visit Ethiopia? Yes, that is what I wanted to talk about. Visit of Ethiopia. I want to warn you. I am not frightening anyone, but foreigners are being monitored in Ethiopia. Those foreigners who enter Ethiopia, especially from Europe and America, they are under strict monitoring, reconnaissance, and surveillance. And those who have soft corner for Fano groups, those who want to go to Ethiopia to support Fano groups, militarily, logistically, or financially, be careful. You could be arrested. I am saying that based on what I learned today about one of my viewers who has been arrested. I cannot disclose his identity. Uh, I warned the man, tried to stop him from visiting
Yes, yes.
Ethiopia, keeping in view his loyalties. did not listen to me, and now he's in prison. Let's hope that he is released. But since you are my viewers, I should keep you updated. So I'm telling you the real situation on the ground, and that is that you should be very careful. You should not visit Ethiopia if you want to visit Ethiopia to support any anti Ethiopian government group because maybe already you are on the radar of security forces, intelligence agencies. TT joined a name in Amharic. I cannot read that. Says, hello, Sajid. I'm glad to hear you. General Komsa joined too. Dr. Admaso YouTube says, how you feel today? How are your surgery? Well, I'm feeling much better now, gradually recovering. Ilyas Likisa says, good recovery from your sounds. Yeah, Ilyas, thank you. I am Oromo, joined to AZ King, a member joined. Welcome, AZ King. How are you? So now we have AZ King, we have Shafo Velvel, and another JX Farange. Three members were part of today's live chat session. Ephraim Tesfaye, happy to hear you. Tiabu Mangisha, uh, and A says, this is unfortunate, but supporting any Ethiopian activity is a recipe for arrest. Yes, you should be careful. I think if someone wants to go to Ethiopia to support an anti-Ethiopian government group, it means that he or she is sticking their neck out. So you're calling for imprisonment. So be careful. You have to blame yourself only, I think. No, Moni is not in prison. No, Moni is not in prison. Someone is saying that maybe it's Moni. Eritrology. No, he's not in prison. Yasser Ahmed says Somaliland won Somalia. We are same. We will never allow Ethiopia in our country. Maskaram Siga says Sajid May. Chiablo, victory is coming, he says. Now let me start with yours. Abdi Salam, Ganfore joined to JX Farang. Any news about call outbreaks in Amhara region? I heard about that, but I don't know how serious is the situation. Well, I don't want to disclose any names, but so far, I think what you are mentioning is not correct. Now, let me start with yours. Thank you, Damise Kibret. Abda Tofa says, why are you wasting time calling the names of people? That could take more time. It is better if you tell us the news other than taking the time. Well, I want to remember your names. That is how I stay connected with you people. And dozens of you are in touch with me on multiple platforms and mediums. And this is the purpose of these live chats that we should make it interactive. I should read your comments, your names, your questions. That is how it becomes interactive. Let me start with yours. Stop playing, and others want me to start. Zak says, glad to hear you. Michael Hapto, hi, Sajid. Good day, and hope you're recovering. Yes, I'm recovering. Tekim Tafira joined after some time. Welcome, Tekim. Now, first story is about a video released uh, today by Fano groups. The video shows Fano fighters punishing Amhara local government officials, local prosperity party officials. The video is from Gujum reportedly. The video shows local government officials on their knees, Fano fighters telling them to walk on their knees. This is the type of punishment that would be given to those PP members. Basically, Fano fighters today showed who is in command. And isn't it an embarrassment for the government? And this is how government workers, prosperity party members are being treated by an armed group, which Jula says is no more a national threat. According to Jula, both Fano and Ola are no more any tangible national threats. But these two groups have made two regions destabilized, especially Fano. Fano fighters have made the entire Amhara region seriously destabilized. By the way, these prosperity party members, local government officials, they're in a very difficult position. They cannot support Fano fighters. They lose their jobs, they'll be put in prisons, and they cannot support the government too. If they support the government, Fano fighters treat them like they are being treated in this video. And sometimes they are warned, threatened, even assassinated. Several have been assassinated so far, dozens rather, by Fano fighters in the Amhara region. Overall, this video is an embarrassing video for the government. This video shows that in several parts of the Amhara region, Fano groups are in control. Military nowhere to be seen, local administration nowhere to be seen. Some parts of Amhara turning into Vellaga. Like in Vellaga, in some parts, Ola is the government there. Ola appoints administrators there. Same is happening now in Amhara region. Secondly, viewers, let's talk about the second news story, which is also related to Fano. Are Fano groups going to change gears? Because since this morning, I've been seeing reports by pro Fano activists and news outlets that Fano groups have decided to take their resistance movement to a new level, that now they want to start regular battles to capture more territories, capture big cities, towns. I gave my analysis on these reports a few hours ago. I said, perhaps not at this point of time. And then I talked to people who are close to Fano groups, and my analysis confirmed. Fano groups say that they have not made any decision to start full scale war. And they want to continue their guerrilla tactics, and that is how they are surviving. And before the start of full scale war, ideally, they would like to have central and regional level command centers established. They want fully equipped, fully organized before start of full scale war. So no full scale war in the Amhara region. And I think is the survival lies in the type of strategy which they have adopted so far. That they should continue armed struggle in the form of guerrilla units, and they should try to expand their activities gradually. If they start taking cities by storm, maybe they'll be more vulnerable. They'll be more vulnerable to losses, and they won't be able to continue what they have been doing for months. So that is what I have been able to confirm by talking to people who were part of Fano. No big war coming, but guerrilla style activities, ambush attacks, assassinations by Fano fighters in the Amhara region will continue. Now, two new stories from Somalia, Somaliland tensions. Then I'll end this live chat session. Firstly, Hassan Sheikh is going to speak after a few hours. He's going to address an extraordinary session, joint session of Somalia's parliament. The main agenda item is constitutional change. Hassan Sheikh's government is proposing changes to constitution. Most of these changes are being opposed by regional governments and some opposition politicians. And one of these amendments include right to lease land. This right now will be exercised by the federal government only. Regional government won't be able to sign any agreements about leasing of land with another country. And this point is obviously linked to Ethiopia Somaliland MOU. That is what Sarah told in the last video. And Hassan Sheikh definitely wants these amendments to be approved. His critics are questioning his intention. They say that at a crucial time when Ethiopia is threatening, Al Shabaab threatening more, African Union troops leaving Somalia, Hassan Sheikh is preoccupied with constitutional reforms. He should handle the more pressing issues. Sorry, which he seems to be neglecting. What will Hassan Sheikh say about Ethiopia Somalia issue? I'll brief you in coming hours. Now, lastly, viewers, uh, I won't be able to speak a lot today, having some breathing problems. So let me uh, keep this live chat short. Somaliland issued a statement today in response to what Somalia's Civil Aviation Authority said yesterday. Yesterday, Somalia's Civil Aviation Authority accused Somaliland authorities that Somaliland authorities are disrupting uh, flights, flight communication in Somalia. And Somalia threatened to respond. Somaliland issued a statement today saying that Sam Sikhi is asking about election in Pakistan. In Pakistan, elections are engineered. Military never accepts Pakistani people's mandate. And that is why people voted against those parties which are backed by military, but still military not letting the party which won most votes to be in power, and that is Imran Khan's PTI. So in Pakistan, military in power, military wants to bring government of its choice. That is what has been happening in Pakistan for decades. So Somaliland now says that its airspace is being violated by Somalia. And maybe Somalia is going to announce closure of Somaliland's airspace, for which Somaliland is fully prepared. Somaliland has prepared contingency plans if Somalia announces to close Somaliland's airspace. That is why Somaliland today warned Somalia from issuing any NOTAM to close Somaliland's airspace. Let's see, it is being speculated that maybe Somalia could announce closure of Somaliland's airspace But how will Somalia implement this closure of airspace? That remains to be seen. So far, tensions almost all-time high between Somalia and Somaliland, Somalia and Ethiopia. Hassan Sheikh's tomorrow's appearance at Parliament is crucial. Let's see what he says. He says Ethiopian troops are already in Somaliland, preparing the ground for establishment of a naval base there. So if Ethiopian troops have arrived there, if Ethiopian military officers have arrived there, what has Hassan Sheikh to announce? That we'll see maybe tomorrow when he's going to speak at the parliament. Erythroology wants Moni Moni to be arrested, whether Ethiopian government wants to arrest him or not. Alex Awake joined to welcome Alex. Yeah, Yemasgan, Vadiofla, Moni Moni, all will be back. You'll see them soon in these live chats. Red Moon Entertainment, yes, I'm keeping it short. Not feeling well, having some breathing problems. So let me end this live chat session, viewers. I cannot continue. I spoke on 4 topics today. Maybe tomorrow I'll get better and we'll have a longer live chat session. Thank you for joining. Stay blessed. See you tomorrow.